everybody, Joe Joseph here for the Sheeple.com, and this is your news shot. I want to go to the San Diego Tribune, as they had a focus piece, Gaming Gone Bust. Tribe turns to marijuana farming. How do you like them apples? Finally, they're starting to understand just the, I don't know, if you're not Las Vegas or perhaps even down, Biloxi, Mississippi. I'm not even going to throw Atlantic City in there because that place is dead. When I say dead, I mean dead. Atlantic City kind of goes like this. You got the boardwalk. You've got the casinos. You got the sidewalk, the parking lot. And then after that, it's like right out of the film that you see post-World War II Germany. I mean, it is horrible. Horrible. In the Northeast now, there's a big push to put casinos in places like Springfield, Massachusetts, Enfield, Connecticut. In the hopes that, oh, yes, well, we'll bring 3,000 jobs with this casino and it'll bring in all sorts of revenue. Once you let one in, now all of a sudden, all the municipalities around you are going to start trying to get a piece of the action. And very soon, you're going to have a lot of insolvent casinos and then blighted areas. Oh, for the first 6 months, year, maybe even 2 years, it might be nice. But then after a while, once reality sets in, once the allure is gone, then all you have is basically liability. And sometimes the type of clientele that go in there are the people that sell their wares, on the in and around the area. May not be exactly what you're looking for. So you have to be careful about the whole casino thing, because there's a whole lot of things that can happen and go wrong with that if it's not done right. And there are many municipalities out there that haven't done it right and are now paying the price for not doing it right, which makes this so interesting. So the San Diego Tribune reports, it says a small Indian tribe in a remote stretch of San Diego County has traded in its failed dream of casino riches for what could be the next big payout: marijuana cultivation. The Iapay Nation of San Isabel, which shuttered its 35,000 square foot gaming hall in February 2014, buried under $50 million in debt, has transformed the vacant space into a high-tech medical marijuana operation and is leasing part of the property to growers who cultivate and distribute the drug to legal dispensaries throughout the state. Now, that, my friends, is a much more better effort. It services people in a much more productive capacity. And just based on the fact that it comes from something good and natural. There's positive karma that comes from that. And to me, the tribes there, they can't go wrong. If it was my choice, or if I had a say in it, or if I was part of an Indian nation, or heck, anywhere, this would be the focus right now. This would be the drive. Let's get natural remedies out there. God gave us a cure for everything. He really, truly did. And when you start to take a look at the many people out there that benefit from marijuana, medicinal, recreational, otherwise, it doesn't matter. It's an open and shut case. Governor Raymond Schaefer knew that back in 1972 when he published his report, Marijuana, A Signal of Misunderstanding. And since then, I guess, don't let the facts get in the way of a good story. We want the war on drugs. And so they've been pushing it. But, now the truth is out. Now the cat is out of the bag. Now we know the true purpose of the war on drugs and really what it was meant to do. And they use the same rhetoric that they did with marijuana today with opioids. Oh, it's an epidemic. They failed to say, what is a measure? What is an epidemic? Let's define that. Let's put a number to it. And the reason why they won't put a number to it is because when they do and they pit it up against other things that are much more an epidemic than that, we start to see the fallacy of it all. So this is a very important thing, and I applaud the I Pay Indian Nation for taking the leap, making the jump. More people should do this. More organizations should do this. And we should take our rights back, take our freedom back to do with our bodies as we want to, because our bodies are our property. And no one knows what's best for you, my friends, than you. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website over at thedailysheeple.com. Have a great day.